Hi, I'm Kay. Loving acts of kindness is our way of life. With this way of life comes respect for syncretism. This is very much within the spiritual aspect of being, within our spirit of holistic health. Within loving acts of kindness, our spirituality is love, because life really is all about love. And it really is centred with a culture of love, with deep respect being felt in every moment. We truly believe that everything happens for a reason, and as we delve within and create deeper connections within our beings, we can truly learn to create our own reality through the choices we make. So our 4 suggestions towards a respect for syncretism are: question everything, create your own reality, unite as one with a culture of love, and self-love is self-care. So when we question everything, we're doing this to make connections and to recognise how something happening in our lives could relate to what's going on within our beings. And so we really do, as we ask those questions of how does this connect, we delve deeper and deeper within. And as we delve deeper within, we create a deeper connection within ourselves and who we are and who we are meant to be in this life. Each individual life journey determines the level of depth to how deep you really go. I know for me, it really just went deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and just when I thought I was within my authentic self, it just went deeper still. So delve as deep as you can. You know within your being when something is amiss, because your authentic self desires an alignment. And so until that authentic self gets that alignment, that's when you really start living the life that you're destined to live. So we come to the next suggestion of creating your own reality. So what does this mean exactly? Well, our experiences, every experience, every interaction shapes our thoughts and our emotions. And yet our reality is merely a perception of our experiences. It's merely a perception of those thoughts and emotions. So we start to see life from a very mirroring type perspective, where the interactions you have with others are actually just an interaction to help you understand what's going on within your own mind, within your own being. So to understand those thoughts and emotions and to feel more deeply, this is when you really start to come into a reality that you can create as your own. So go deeper, understand more, question more, feel more deeply. And as you feel more deeply and as you start to really make those connections of your thoughts and emotions becoming feelings, you're then able to change those feelings. Remember that within loving acts of kindness, we choose to feel love. We choose to feel love within every moment. And that's because we've gone so deep that we've got to that level where our feelings can be changed to be what we want them to be instead of what we think they are. So it's the deep feelings that create the life changes, those deep feelings of self-belief. As your belief within yourself goes deeper and deeper, that's when you really start to realise how dreams can become possible for your everyday life. So dream big and remember that you can make your dreams a reality by believing in yourself. So we come to our next suggestion, and this really is a biggie with syncretism, you know, with that spirituality of love. And through that spirituality of love, not individual religions as such, just one spirituality, one belief that love is what life is all about. This is how we begin to unite as one with a culture of love. And uniting as one it's about respect. It's about recognizing that we're all equals within a life of deep, deep love. You know, there's no need for comparisons or judgments or any of that to be made. Just love and respect one another for who they are. So within this culture of love, where we unite as one, we're able to let go of that separation and just share a togetherness of this beautiful interconnectedness of life, where we really are all related within deep love. And love connects us all through deep bonds of respect. And that respect comes as we learn to love ourselves more, which brings us to our next suggestion. Self-love is self-care. A life lived within is never a life without. So learn to enjoy and appreciate just being with your own self, you know, enjoying your own company, and you become in tune with your own being and your own needs and your own desires, not someone else's, just purely because you're sharing their energy and it's all intermingled as one. It's actually about separating yourself from the other person's needs and desires and coming into your own being. And really the only way you can do that is if you learn to spend or share more time with yourself. Just be with your own thoughts, be with your own feelings. You know, ask yourself, what do I need in this very moment? What does my being need? What does my mind need? What does my body need? What is it I need? And then stop and allow yourself to listen quietly for the answer. You know, I often do this within my day-to-day life, and I just stop and I say, okay, what do I need right now? You know, often it's just a glass of water, and it's just enough to just bring me back into flow. So really remember, self-love is self-care. The more you do to look after yourself and do things in life that you love, the more you're looking after your own self, your own being. And as you look after your own being, it really does become much easier to look after others as well. Everything happens for a reason. I honestly, truly believe this. I really have been through some really deep experiences, and I've always held this so close to my heart. You know, everything happens for a reason. That interconnectedness of life. So do continue to, as we talked about earlier, is to question everything and try and make sense of why it's happening. You know, why is this happening? Why is this happening? And as you start to ask that question more, then that's when you're able to learn more about yourself. So respect, which is, you know, it really is the essence of loving acts of kindness, is deeply rooted within a culture of love. And this whole concept of love as our spirituality is all about everyone coming together and just enjoying life for what it is and finding love wherever you can. We're all uniquely designed for an individual experience of love, and our authentic self, it craves that, knowing what that is meant to be, and that's what the journey is all about. And so, you know, that journey is so special and so unique for each individual. And yet here we are, and we're able to share it with all these beautiful people around us, and all these, not just people, you know, nature and everything else that life has to offer. So remember that even though we're all individuals and we all have this individual life experience, love is all about being shared. And so it really is just so much more beautiful when you're able to share that love with someone else. So we come now, you know, to that time where I offer you these words of wisdom, that life really is all about choices, and every choice you make determines what your reality is and who you are within this world we live in. You know, we choose to feel love. You know, this is what loving acts of kindness is all about for us, is choosing to feel love. So we trust that in time you'll choose to feel that love with us, and we will become united as one within a culture of love. See you next time.